Your story begins with the sound of hooves and shouting. You wake up, and before you even understand what's happening, men in uniform storm into your home. They aren't here for trade. They aren't here for taxes. They're here for something worse. The Devshirme, the blood tax. They grab you, rip you from your mother's arms, and shove you onto a wagon filled with other terrified boys. Congratulations! You've just been selected for one of the Ottoman Empire's most elite military units, the Janissaries. But there's just one problem. You didn't ask for this. From this moment forward, your past is erased. Your name, gone. Your language, forbidden. Your religion, changed by force. You are no longer a son, a brother, or a villager. You belong to the Sultan now, and he has big plans for you. You're taken to a training school where your new life begins. And by life, I mean relentless, back-breaking, soul-crushing training. Every day, you wake before dawn and push your body beyond its limits. You run for miles, train in hand-to-hand combat, and perfect the art of archery and sword fighting. Pain is your new best friend. You eat only if you earn it. If you collapse, you're beaten until you stand. If you fall behind, you're left behind. This isn't just about building strength. It's about breaking you and remaking you into the perfect warrior. And here's a fun rule. No talking at meals, ever. Silence is enforced to prevent conspiracies. Want to complain about your life over dinner? Too bad. You just chew your food and suffer in silence. If you need to communicate, you learn the secret Janissary hand signals, a language designed for the battlefield. After years of training, you finally earn your place in the Sultan's army. But don't celebrate just yet, because now the real nightmare begins. You're not just any soldier. You're the Sultan's personal battering ram. When war breaks out, guess who's sent to the front lines first? That's right, you. Your job is to break enemy formations, storm castle walls, and die before anyone else. If you hesitate, if you falter, your own commanders will cut you down before the enemy even gets the chance. And even if you survive the battlefield, death still follows you everywhere. Supplies are scarce. If food runs low, you starve. If disease spreads, you have no medicine. If you're captured, don't expect mercy. Christian knights will impale you. Persians might skin you alive. And the Russians? Let's just say being boiled in oil is a real possibility. But at least you get paid, right? Well, about that. After decades of loyal service, you start to notice something strange. The Sultan keeps delaying your wages. The Empire says there's no money left for you. You're hungry, exhausted, and unpaid. And then it hits you. The Janissaries aren't the Sultan's elite force anymore. You're a problem. And problems get erased. One night, an order arrives. All Janissaries must report to the main barracks for a special gathering. You don't ask questions. You obey. You march through the gates, past the guards, into the courtyard where thousands of your brothers stand, waiting. Then you hear it, the distant sound of cannons being loaded. Your heart sinks. You turn to run. Too late. Boom. The first explosion rips through the crowd. Screams fill the air. Fire spreads. Smoke blinds you. You cough, trying to escape, but the exits are blocked. The Sultan's army surrounds the barracks. Those who run are cut down. Those who surrender are executed. The walls burn around you. And in that moment, you understand. This was never a gathering. It was a trap. The empire you fought for, the Sultan you bled for, has just wiped you from history.